Hannah.
Hello, Hannah.
Laura.
Laudi.
And we're here in another Magic of Today blog.
You wish upon a star, make no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star.
Today we want to share some of our knowledge from Disney. We're gonna test our knowledge from Disney with several questions. Some things you may know, you can tag along, you can reply, and you can answer as you see this video, and you'll be more than welcome to put your answers on the bottom of our video. And if you have some other questions that you can come up with and you can make it out as we're doing and you're seeing this video, it will be actually cool, so you can, you know, test us out.
So what we did was we print out from Google. I asked Google for some questions for Disney. We don't know what they are about. I just copy them and paste them and print them out. So we don't know what's in here. So I'm gonna start with the first question for Laura. When Walt Disney World opened in
1971.
1971, who gave the opening date speech?
1971, October. Walt, unfortunately, was gone, and he couldn't materialize Walt Disney World. So I am guessing it will be Roy Disney.
Yes. Correct.
Correct. Okay. In Mary Poppins, what animal was on the end of Mary Poppins' umbrella that spoke?
The bird, but I don't know what type of bird is it.
Isn't it like a parrot or something?
I guess. I don't know.
So, but yeah.
But it's a bird.
It is a bird. It is a bird, indeed. Mary Poppins has become one of our favorite movies as we grown up.
Yes. And Saving Mr. Bank. It's also one of our favorite movies.
You have to.
So continue with Mary Poppins. When does Mary Poppins say she will be leaving the bank's house?
Well, Mary Poppins actually comes when the winds come from the east. Well, from the east. I'm sorry. For you, it will be this side, but yeah, for me, it's this side. So I said when the winds change.
Yes.
You have to go. Walt Disney World. What is the fastest ride at Walt Disney World?
Space Mountain. Well, no, is it Aerosmith? No.
No.
I have no idea. Then my last option will be Everest.
And no, it is Test Track. Come on. It actually hits the 65. The Rock and Roller Coaster actually goes to 55 or something like that.
Oh. In Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston eat?
No one thinks like Gaston. No, that's. I only think as Gaston. Dun, 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 dun. On my decorating. Dun, 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 dun. When I was a young, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now as a grown out, I ate 5 dozen eggs.
So
This is the size of a.
So how many?
So it's 5 dozen
Yes.
eggs.
5 dozen.
Yeah. Okay. The Little Mermaid. Remember that one? Okay. On the first on one of the scenes before Ariel gets to meet Princess Eric's, she sees him from the water to his ship. What they're celebrating?
His birthday.
You see? I know that bad.
And she meets Max before.
This one's coming out of my mind, and then probably you know it. Who said, "Do you trust me?"
Aladdin.
Do you trust me?
Okay, now let's put this away for a little bit, and now we're gonna do more trivia, like for you guys to get to know each other.
Yep.
So, favorite roller coaster? She doesn't really ride any roller coasters, just so you
I
guys know.
do Space Mountain,
That's
Big
it.
Thunder. I don't like Splash Mountain. I don't like Splash Mountain.
So what's your answer?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. For me, it's Mount Everest.
Yeah.
all-time favorite.
All-time favorite. Favorite food, snack.
Favorite snack. Well, I don't eat much snacks, but I'm very excited to try all the spring rolls that they're selling at Adventureland. And I hope they're not seasonal and they already went away when I go. So I am excited to try that. But I did try the giant cookie shape Mickey.
Mickey head shape.
Exactly, that. When I really had a tough day at Magic Kingdom. And it was amazing. It was the best cookie I ever had.
Yeah.
You?
My favorite snack, I would say a donut.
Oh.
A donut
From Joffrey's.
from Joffrey's and iced coffee. I love the iced coffee from Joffrey's. Forget about other brands, folks.
Joffrey's.
I know you're used to whatever, but Joffrey's, it is the bomb. It is.
Yes,
that
it is.
that is a
Okay, what's your favorite park?
favorite park. Magic Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. Favorite spot of Animal Kingdom.
My favorite spot at Animal Kingdom, Dinerland. It's where the party's happening.
Yeah. Okay. So
You gotta answer that one too.
It's definitely Dinoland. Though I like to hang out a little bit in Africa.
Scariest ride. What's the scariest ride you?
The scariest ride. The first time that we ride the Rock and Roller Coaster, I remember we did it 3 times in a row and was like.
I still don't remember how I did
But
that.
every single time that I went into that ride, I was like literally shaking, and I was having feelings in my stomachs. And after
You
that, I
were
was
feeling
like,
butterflies.
yeah, I was feeling a lot of butterflies. So I would say the Rock and Roller Coaster, and I haven't gone in a while.
Yeah, it's funny because my scariest ride, it's also in the same park, Hollywood Studios, and that's the Tower of Terror. I am terrified of elevators, but I conquer my fear, and I rode the Tower of Terror, and I did it twice. I have done it with my youngest sister because we just YOLO it, because we said anytime that it's 5 minutes, we have to do it at least once in our entire life. That time it was 5 minutes, so we had to do it.
And fun fact to admit, I have never ride
She has not.
the Tower of Terror.
And she's not scared of elevators, so I
I'm
don't know
not
why she
scared of
has
the
it.
I'm not scared of the elevators. It's just that I don't like the drops. I don't enjoy the drops. I can have a lot
Neither
of
do I.
speeds and
Not
that,
even speeds, because you can do the Everest ride, Expedition Everest.
yes, but it's just I don't know.
No,
I
she
don't
just doesn't like anything
Yeah.
excited. Your turn.
Probably because when you hit that's when you hit the 30s.
Go ahead. Your question.
Favorite meeting character?
Like a place to meet my character. Favorite place.
No, like which is well
My-
actually
who's my favorite character?
Who's your
to meet?
favorite character to meet?
Who's my favorite character to meet? I would say Goofy all the way, cause every time that we meet Goofy, it's like a new whole experience. And Pluto too. Pluto and Goofy, those two. They had to be dogs. How about you?
Stitch
Oh yes.
all the way. Stitch is
Oh,
always
and this buddies too. They're crazy.
and Chippendale.
They are wild.
Chippendale. And Chippendale, of
Yeah.
course. I'm always down for it, and I'm always looking for them and see how they new custom they are in. And yes, so
Okay.
Chippendale and Stitch. If you get to see your life from another perspective, which Disney character or movie related story you can feel more appealing to it, like with your relationship with your family or in your daily life?
So we were actually talking about this, I think, 2 nights ago. And I got 2 characters, just because. One, I relate to Mulan, because I would do exactly what she said for my father. I just would go all the way for him.
For the family honor.
Well, she didn't do it for the honor. She did it for her father. And my second one will be this guy. Just because of the scene of like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you with my little sister.
Yeah.
So my little sister will be Lilo and I will be Stitch.
I'm not touching you. You're touching me. Not touching. Touching me.
I feel more related personally to Elsa. I'm the oldest, and I always have to look down to my little sisters. and
she has to conceal. Don't feel.
I always
don't let them see.
conceal. Exactly. I never feel, and I never let you see. And I feel more appealing towards Elsa. Though the other day, Laudi made a comment, and she told me like, "Have you seen Brave?" And it's like, "Duh, of course." And and she's like, you know, Merida is like you and my mom, and it's like like I look at the story and it's like, yeah, I think it is a little bit. It's like you behave like this, you behave like that. Of course, it will be really, really, really extremely tough if my mom becomes a bear.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be really, really, really bad. But well, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Just leave us our questions, anything, any comments that you have, anything that you want to know, and we'll try to work it out and give you feedback. Remember to
Thumbs up, and I hope you really like this little trivia and you got to know us a little bit better too.
and if you're just finishing this video for the first time, welcome to Ohana.
Yay!
Just comment, subscribe, like us on Instagram, look it up for Facebook, and here on YouTube, just subscribe and just keep following.
Thank you guys.
Have a
We love
magical
you.
day. We love you.